Hello to my lovely YouTube fam and welcome back. So I want to start a series called Lupus 101 and break down different aspects of lupus and what we do know about it. So for this video, as you see by the title, it's what causes lupus. So the short answer to that is multiple factors. Let's start with the first one. The first one I think may cause lupus is hormones. So fast fact, 9 out of 10 people diagnosed with lupus are women. So what does that tell you? Estrogen, because women produce more estrogen than men, although men do produce some amounts of it. And also diagnosis is within age 15 to 45, so within childbearing years. So that's when a lot of hormone production is going on and your body is changing. Like me, I was diagnosed at the age of 14, so it was just within those first few years of puberty when I got diagnosed. They still don't know exactly why estrogen would cause this, and they have also found that women with lupus can be on birth control. They just have to be careful of side effects and watch their body on it, but no known cause still. The next factor would be genetics. So genetics, you hear talked about a lot with lupus. Just like any disease, a lot of them are linked by genes. So according to the Lupus Foundation of America, researchers have identified 50 genes that are linked to lupus. Now, they haven't found a specific gene that is causing it, but they show that people with lupus generally have this certain gene makeup. To me, it's very interesting. I know there are a few DNA kits where they're doing research with that. They're all out there for people with lupus. I have not tried any of those. I would actually love to see if I fall within those categories. So there's always the twin theory. They like to use twins, so thank you twins because you help. But they found that when a twin is diagnosed with lupus, the other has about a 25 to 30% chance of developing it as well. So you can't link lupus directly to genetics, because if you are an identical twin and still won't get lupus, there's got to be some other factors involved. For me, my grandmother had Sjogren's, and that's the only known autoimmune disease that we had in my family at the time of my diagnosis. Later on, my cousin got diagnosed with Sjogren's as well. I was the first in my family with lupus, but I think if you have autoimmune in your family, you're more likely to develop it. And then our final factor is going to be the environment. Like everything, the environment, the earth we live on, affects us in different ways. There are theories that it can be a trigger due to a virus, chemical, or something physical. A virus trigger would be like the Epstein-Barr virus. And actually for me, I had that. I was, like I said, in high school, playing basketball a lot, and no, I did not get it from kissing anyone because that didn't happen. I believe that a girl on my team actually did have Epstein-Barr, which is called mono, and I didn't know I had it, but when I got diagnosed, it was in my blood work. So I kind of linked it to that, and my doctor believes that it triggered my lupus. It is also believed that UV light can cause this as well, so the sun, tanning beds, any of that stuff can trigger lupus. There's also drug-induced lupus. So drug-induced lupus is when you're taking a medication or an antibiotic or something and it triggers the disease in your body. And then there's also emotional and physical stress. So emotional stress, death in the family, something traumatic happening, and your body just giving you lupus, which is terrible. You're going through something terrible, and then here you go. Here's a disease too. Physical stress, things such as pregnancy, has actually been shown to cause lupus or trigger the disease. I've known quite a few people who have had babies and then been diagnosed right after that. And there's also been the opposite effect. When a woman with lupus has a baby, they go into remission. Can't get rid of the disease, but remission. Now I want to ask you to let me know in the comments below what you think caused your lupus. I told you mine. Actually, now that I think about it, there are multiple things that probably caused my lupus, and it's just very interesting to hear what other people think or believe caused theirs as well. Thank you again for watching the video, subscribing, please like the video, share the video. We want to inform the people about lupus. So I'll be doing more of these, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!